Hello students, today we will be learning about perimeter shapes. What is perimeter? Perimeter is the sum of all sides. Let's begin with one shape which is square. I know that you all guys know that all of the sides of the square are equal in length. So let this one of the side of the square be 4 centimeters. So the perimeter of this square will be the sum of all sides. So we will just add up all of the sides. But easy way to find out the perimeter is just to point Put your point on the side and start from one side and tick each side when you add them up. So perimeter is equal to 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, which will be 16. Always remember to put units at the end so that you don't lose easy marks in exams. Or some people might do easy way and just remember the formula, which will be 4 times length of the perimeter of the square. As we know, the four sides of the square are same, so we will just do 4 times 4, which will also give us 16 centimeters. Now we will move on to the next slide, which will be about rectangle. As we know, the opposite sides of the rectangle are equal in length, which will be this. Let this be 6 centimeters and let this be 4 centimeters. So the perimeter, as I told you on the about square, always draw a circle at one point and then go from that. So the perimeter will be 4 plus 6 plus 4 plus 6. Now we will just add up, which will give us 20 centimeters. Or some people might just remember the formula, which might be the alternative way that you might do, which will be 2 base time plus height. 2 base plus height, which will be 2 times 6 plus 4 equal to 2 times 10, which also gives us 20 centimeters. They both are a good way to do. You can choose the way you want to do, but I would don't mind any way because they both are easy ways. Now we can go to equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is a triangle with all sides being same. So this and this sides are equal in length. So one of the sides, let the one of the sides be 3 centimeters. So this will be also be 3 and this will be also be 3. So the parameters will be sum of all sides, which will be 1, 3 plus 3 plus 3, which will be 9 centimeters. Now we will move on to the second triangle, which is a triangle with all three of the sides being different. So let this side be 3 centimeters, this be 5, and this be 2. So the parameters I always, as I said for the first time, and I will say for every shape that always draw a big circle at one point and then go from here. So the parameter is equal to 3 plus 5 plus 2, which is gives us 10. Here the units are not given. I deliberately did that, so you might also need to remember to write just units because in an exam the examiner will look for the person knows what everything clearly. So always like if they do not give you any unit, just write unit at the end. And in terms of area, you need to write unit square. In terms of volume, you need to write unit cube. But in next video, we will go through finding out areas of different shape. In just this video, we'll just talk about perimeters of different shapes. Perimeter of compound shapes. In examiner might try to trick you to just give a random shape that has you never seen before when it will ask you to find the perimeter. As you all know, that perimeter is just the sum of all sides, so you just need to find the sum of all sides. So it will be very easy. Don't worry, I will teach you here. So let this side be 5 centimeters. This will also be 5, 6, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, and 2. As I told you at the start, always draw a big circle here at the one corner and start from there. So perimeter is equal to 5 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 again plus 1 plus 3, 5. An exam, I will recommend you all guys to take time and do it slowly because an easy question people might rush and try to think that they know it, but they will end up giving the answer wrong. So I will always recommend you guys to go slowly and do it perfectly because this is the way to gain all of the marks and you will get grade 9 if you do this method. So the final answer of this will be 32 centimeters. And there's no alternative way to do this question because it's compound shape, so there's not a way that you can remember formula, but always know what does the perimeter mean. And if you have any doubts, please comment it out and I will try to reply most of them. I hope that you liked this video. Please subscribe, share, and like this video. Thank you.